Hi, welcome to kitchen painting. I'm going to paint at the kitchen table. So this is what I do when I'm in a cabin, in a small confined space, when I go out to BC to my place there and paint, when I'm in a hotel, sometimes you're out painting and you stay in hotels at night, I do what I call kitchen painting or small space painting. So I got this is basically my outdoor kit right here. But in this kit, I not only have a box for oil painting and for truck painting, but I have my box for truck painting and gouache painting, which is also my kitchen setup. One bag contains everything I need right here. So I'm gonna pull it all out, kind of tell you what I got, and then we'll go to the painting part. All right, so let's have a look and see what we got in here. Here's my box. And this little box right here contains everything I need. Here, oh look, there's a painting right there. Ooh! 2 pads of paper. That way I can leave one to dry and work on one wet while I'm doing it. All my paints are in here. Brushes, of course, notice my brushes are all secure and nice so they're not jammed up against the sides or anything. You can see that right there. Thank you very much. All right, palette, water containers, kitchen scritchy for cleaning my brushes, and then extra kitchen scritchies. Dollar store, you gotta love the dollar store. My older son works at the dollar store. He's a price checker there. All right. Just kidding. Standing over there going. Anyway, okay. All important dollar store tablecloth. Not so bad at home because I don't care if I get paint on anything else that's left in this house that doesn't have paint on it. But when you're in a hotel or in another person's space, maybe a little tablecloth. Dollar store, $1, plastic, covers everything. So we'll cover this up. Well, yeah, I got a garbage bag for stuff and some paper towels. And all I need is water. Usually I can find water anywhere. So I'm gonna set up and we're gonna watch a little mini gouache painting. All right. You on? Okay. So gouache, I think, if I'm not mistaken, gouache is French for tempera. So this is like a tempera paint, but this is not like kiddie tempera paint that you paint in kindergarten. This is basically opaque watercolor. The wonderful thing about it is, it's opaque like oil paint and semi-transparent with some colors. The more water you add, the more transparent it will be. The less water you add, the more opaque it will be, unlike watercolor, which is almost always transparent. This dries very quickly. It dries to a matte finish, and colors don't change when they dry. My palette is rewettable. These colors that are in here are rewettable, and I use Graham gouache. The best gouache for the best value for your dollar. Fantastic paint. So this is very much like painting in oil paint, only as a water-soluble medium. And listen, if you're hearing scritching going on in the background, my son's making souvlaki tonight, and I am in the kitchen painting, and I don't care what goes on behind me. They can cook for me. Yeah, make me food, man. I'm all about that. I'll paint while they cook for me. Isn't that the way it should be? Get your kids cooking. That's what you got to do. All right, here, let's squeeze some paint out. So my palette here is virtually empty anyway, so I'm going to squeeze some paint out. You just take the tube, you open it up, and squeeze a little dollop out right there. Now, if that paint dries in there, you can re-wet it. It's still good to go. I am going to fill my whole palette, and we are going to paint a painting. All right, let's go. So sometimes, you know, I like a good, rich, heavy wine to drink with gouache painting, but today the sun was shining and it seems so nice and springy, airy out, so I decided to go with an IPA instead. So I'm going with a Legend 7. This is a Legend 7, Calgary-made beer, of course. Legend 7, Legend, Temptation, Temptress of the Sea. The Temptress of the Sea took the most strongest and seaworthy men and dragged them to their doom. This is what this beer is about. This is a strong, meaty, beautiful beer. Calgary made. All right. Oh, I think it's